nighttime walk. Another reflection session. Having a good night, super humid, feels good, you know. I made a video earlier off work, just, you know, doing my dog walk, walking the dog, still eating stuff, still always stop doing that, dude. Still eating stuff, still licking stuff, because there's so much garbage in my area. It's disgusting, you know. Every time you walk somewhere, or not you, but every time I walk them somewhere, there's always got to be garbage, there's always got to be food, there's always got to be this and that. Do I get frustrated with that? Yeah. I have no one to blame, but no one. Can't blame nobody. You know, people just do what they do. It's out of my control. It's out of my control to imagine this perfect world. It's out of my control to imagine that people care about where they live or say where they sit. It's normally at a bus stop. There's so much garbage. I walk the neighborhoods, there's so much garbage everywhere. Like I keep saying, it's out of my control. I have no control over that. I only can control this beingness named Kenny Simmons. I only know what I know, what it is to do right. Do right by my very own standards, do right by, I'm hoping, the people around me. Do right by going within myself and cleansing anything that irritates me, anything that I have no control over. I need to do myself right, you know? Not complaining about garbage on the floor. Not bitching and moaning about garbage on the floor. Not yelling and getting frustrated about garbage on the floor. Because I wouldn't pay attention to it if I didn't have a dog. You know, if I was walking my dog and my dog sniffs around and he finds bones, or he might find some... Yesterday he found a freaking diaper with shit in it. It's just like... Where's people's, you know, sanity? But I understand the type of world we live in. We live in an insane world. Was I like that at one time? Yes. Are some of my family members like that at sometimes? Yes. But I'm just trying to bring awareness to myself and how I'm acting and how I'm being, because how I'm being is how people will be around me. If I get all angry and frustrated, people around me will get angry, frustrated, because you are a reflection of your reality. People like to mimic, you know, in reality they do. People will mimic you. You ever notice when you hang around certain people, or you're around people at work or family members or friends, and you may tell a joke and your friend wants to tell a joke too? You don't really... Dude, stop eating shit, man. Or where... Sorry, dude, I lost train of thought. Where you may be like a very disciplined person, and now your friend wants to be disciplined in your presence. So it's pretty interesting and how people like to shift because maybe they're not okay with themselves. Maybe they want to not like be like you, but learn from you, and they like how you carry yourself. They like how you think. They like how you speak. They like what you do throughout your day. So this whole session is just about, make sure that you are the man you say you are. Make sure you are the strong link in your family, the strong link around your friends, the strong link just in society. And when I say strong link, I mean the responsible person, the respectful person, the loving person, the kind person. At times I do struggle with that because I get so enraged with certain situations, with certain people. Because sometimes the picture is painted very clear, and when you bring it to people's attention, they want to deny the truth or deny the facts or deny the positivity, But I'm just like you, you're just like me, just different worlds, as in lifestyles. And when you know you're right, you're right. When you know something is wrong, something is wrong. When things don't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And I've been learning that a lot of things really don't make sense in society or even myself. But I'm learning to communicate that. I'm learning to speak about it. I'm learning to free something within myself by talking about it. Like I told a friend right now, he's creating a YouTube channel, and it's just like we're just talking to ourselves through a screen. That's all we're doing. So whatever thoughts come to mind, I like to share it and speak about it. I'm actually enjoying making these videos because it's pretty nice to be able to speak and get whatever's inside of me out to the world. Even if nobody listened to this video, at least I got it out of my system. And I get to freely express it, in a respectful manner, in a awareness manner, I'm not insulting nobody, I'm not talking shit about nobody, which is, I'm very fond of that. I'm fond of just, making fun of people and just doing really immature stuff. And now that I'm elevating my own consciousness and my awareness, like I know, I can see and I know the traps within myself. I know the toxicity within myself because it's just me. It's something that's inside of me, which is inside of the next person. So on this late night talk, hopefully everything will be okay. Why? Because we choose to be okay. We choose to be righteous. We choose to be good. And then on the other end, we choose to get angry. We choose to try to control things that we have no control over. We choose to be a piece of shit. And I'm more on the light side, I want to be respectful. I want to be kind. I want to be grateful for this life. And at times it's pretty hard with just how the route society's going. But I know I have to be strong for not just myself, but for my family, for my friends. For some people I work with. Maybe it's a lot of pressure on myself, but that's what I need. I need to be more stronger. I need to be more wiser. So we all do. We all do as men. Sometimes I do cry at night, Yesterday I visited my father's his grave, and I shed a tear. And he spoke to me and said to stop being like my mother. So I'm gonna catch that and run with it, because I do have certain things inside of me like my mom, and that's what I'm learning. Certain emotions, and it kind of just like takes over me, and I'm just like, whoa, like how did that come upon me, How did this certain thing come upon me? How did this reaction come upon me? And I was raised around a lot of women, so I took on certain characteristics they had, and I wasn't even aware of it. But now that I'm at the age I am now, like I'm becoming more aware of it. So this is completely off subject. I just want to talk to the camera, so I'm just talking. So for me to you and you to myself is we need to get stronger as men. Well, I do. Everyone else can do whatever they want. I need to become stronger as a man. I know that. Yeah, I do work out like every day, and I do certain things, and I'm noticing certain things I should not react to, I react to, and it's not only hurting me, it's hurting others, because I reflect things that excuse me, let me fix the dog's leash. I reflect certain things that I don't even know I'm aware of, and I got it from a lot of family members. It's not okay, I became what I didn't like, but I'm becoming the man that I love. So this whole vlog is just understand what you can control and understand what you can't control. The one thing you can't control and the one thing I can't control is my character. How I speak to people, how I treat people. Main thing is treating yourself right, treating yourself righteous, treating yourself good. Whatever that means to you, whoever's listening, I know what it means to me. So, have a good rest of your evening. And I'll connect with you later on tonight. Or not tonight, tomorrow. Have a good day. Night, os.